Hey guys, it's Jalen. Welcome back. This is my third video in this look and these clothes. I am trying to catch up, so we're doing what we can. And I don't think I'm going to post this one for a little while, so you'll probably see like the other two videos that I'm filming in this makeup look, and then other videos, and then this one. But you know, because I want to post other ones. I think there's other ones that are more important to post before I post the home fragrance empties. I don't think the order is going to be exactly in line. So it's okay. It is what it is. But anyway, that's what this video is. This is my home fragrance empties. And there's a lot of stuff here, so I'm just going to get right to it. I am going to start with candles. Home fragrance empties for the month of March. That's what this is. So let me start with my candles. Okay, so the first thing I actually have two Henry Bendel candles. I finished them like right at the same time. One of these was in my home office, and one of them I think I burned in here. The first one I have is Black Currant, and this is the one that I was burning in the home office. And this one burned down pretty well. This one smelled okay. It's a little bit kind of like a smoky scent. I mean, these are long discontinued. You can't buy these anymore. They're beautiful candles. I mean, they were pricey. I think they were like in the $35 range. And I really did love these. I think I bought them when they were on clearance, whenever he stopped selling these. I really do love these candles, but I'm sad that they're no longer available. My favorite one was Fig. Loved that one. But yeah, this one was okay. It's not my favorite scent. It was nice. It burned well, but that's not my favorite one. The next one is Amber Noir. And this one was nice. I did burn it here in the bedroom. This one is weird looking, and that's because my cat spilled Coke in here in the bin that had like a Diet Coke. He spilled in like a can of Diet Coke in the bin that had the stuff in it, or at least like a little bit of it. Anyway, that's why it's discolored. Thanks, Ziggy. So this one was nice. I did like it. It didn't burn as well as the other one did. As you can see, there's still a bunch of wax left in here. It's okay. I know somebody asked the question, and I'm sorry, I can't remember who it was, but they asked about how I take the wax out of the jars and then reuse the jars. So what I typically will do is I will take the whole jar and I'll just stick it in the freezer for a long time. I mean, sometimes I forget about it. And I'll leave it in there for a long period of time. Like you can leave it in there for several hours. Sometimes I'll leave it in there for several days because I forget, but it's just me in this house. It's not taking up a ton of space. So I will leave it in there for several hours at least. And then when it comes out, the wax, when you pull it out, the wax has contracted. And when you take it out, it's not going to pop out because the wick is still there. So I usually take like a knife and just kind of chop it up. And it chops up pretty easy. You can just take like a butter knife and chop it up and take the wax out. And if you have wax warmers, you can then melt that leftover wax. You'll just want to store the wax that's left over in like polypropylene bags, because Ziploc bags will like basically take the scent out of the wax. I can't think of the word right now. It's escaping me. But anyway, you'll want to use polypropylene bags to store the leftover wax in. But once you've gotten the hard wax out because you've frozen it, then you can clean it with hot soapy water and you're good to go. There are some jars, which I'll show you here in a minute, that you have to be a bit more careful with because of the way the jar is made. And I've messed up a few of those, so you just have to be a bit more careful with how you clean them out. But a jar like this, that's like a frosted jar, or like any of the, I don't think I have one this month, but any of the Nest candle jars are easy to clean out. Those, some wax is softer. So if you put it in the freezer and then you try to chop it up and it won't chop up, then you could do like a double boiler method where you stick the candle in a shallow pan of hot water, like simmering water, and let it kind of melt that way. And once it's melted, then you can dump the wax out. And you can dump the wax out in like candy molds or something like that. Like that, you can make like wax tart shapes and then melt them that way. There's a bunch of videos on YouTube about it. You can just Google it. I think Canadian Kim may have videos on it. If I find something, I'll link it down below. I think she's done videos about how to melt down candles. So if it's soft, you could do that. But then that way you can reuse the jar. Hopefully that was helpful. If it wasn't helpful, let me know and I will try to do a better job next time. Anyway, this was a nice smelling candle. It's just, though it didn't burn down very well. Okay, let me do some Bath & Body Works. So I used pink, lilac, and vanilla. Whoops, here we go. And the scent notes for this one are fresh lilac bouquet, dewy greens, vanilla blossom, and essential oils. This was nice. The wicks traveled a bit on this one, but it seemed to do okay. Yeah, I did like this. It's definitely a floral, but, you know, I enjoyed melting it down. I don't think I'm going to, you know, I wouldn't go out and repurchase this. Cozy Cashmere. And that's this one here. If I remember, this one was kind of light. This is Smooth Lavender, Warm Vanilla, Comforting Sandalwood. Yeah, this one was kind of light. I mean, I really love the scent and I love the scent notes, but I wish it was stronger. This would be good for a bathroom or a smaller room, but it's not really great for a large space. But, you know, it did burn down pretty well. As you can see, there isn't that much left in there. My last 3 wick is the Pink Apple Punch candle from White Barn. And the scent notes for this are crisp apples, sun-kissed melons, and sugar crystals. And this one was nice. I think it started to smell a little burned towards the end. So, but it, you know, it burned down pretty well. It's got a little bit of wax residue on the sides there, but it burned down pretty well. I do normally like the way this one smells. This version smelled a little bit towards the end. It started to smell a bit burned. And then I did burn a single wick in Ghoul Friend. And this was actually from the Halloween collection. And this one is Dark Strawberries, Ghouly Peony, and Spine Chilling Citrus. Yeah, and this one smells really good. It's definitely that, you can definitely smell that strawberry. It burned down pretty well. Smelled good. It started to get a little bit of sooty at the top, but it burned okay. Okay, and the last candle I burned is this huge Voluspa candle. This is this one here. And it's the Voluspa Purse Bloom, Ruby Peony, Night Jasmine, Egyptian Mimosa. And this is why I didn't get through as many candles as I normally do, because I wanted to finish this one. It smelled, you know what, it's a floral. It smelled good. It's not a candle that I would repurchase. It's a floral. I wanted to finish this because I want to reuse this jar. I want to reuse this. Now, this is one of the ones I was saying that you have to be careful with whenever you clean it out. And I started to notice, because this is a mercury jar, you can even see here, it's already starting to kind of rub off. So anytime you use or start cleaning out jars like this, you just have to be careful that you don't clean it so much that you end up flaking off the mercury, because this is a coated glass, and I have ruined like the one from Anthropology, Capri Blue. I've ruined a mercury glass Capri Blue before, and I bought it because of the candle, because of the jar, because I put it in too hot of water. I was so mad. I'm gonna have to be really careful. I do not want to ruin this jar. I love this jar. Okay, let's get through some wax. I have so much wax. Okay, And most of it is Scentsy because I got through a lot of Scentsy. I am a Scentsy consultant. I will leave all my Scentsy information down below. I'm not going to read scent notes because there's a lot of it here. And I did read a lot of scent notes in my melting basket. So you can refer to that. But I will tell you what I thought of these as I melted them. The first one I have is Be Fabulous. And this smells, it's got a grapefruit note in there, but you know, it's not, I want it to be different. I want it to be different and it's not. It's okay. It's not my favorite. Oh, Strawberry Rose. Oh my God, this smells so good. It smells so good. Oh my gosh. I'm so glad this is back in the permanent catalog and I can add it to my club. It's so good. Love it. This surprised me, blew me out of the water, like blew me away. This is Prickly Pear and Agave. And this has been in the catalog, like it has never gone away. And I pulled it out because I was like, I've had this in my collection for a while. I should use it. And honestly, in the clam, I'm like, it's okay. I melted this and I was like, I walked into the living room after I'd put it in and I was like, what is that? I loved this. Loved it. Oh my gosh. Surprised me. Like, I couldn't believe how much I loved that. Cloudberry Dreams. So this is one, I think I did this in the bathroom because it is light and I love the way this smells. I really love the way this smells, but there's a little piece kind of dangling around in there. But it's light, so it needs to be in a smaller space. But I really do love this. Sweet Pea and Vanilla. And this one is okay. It's okay. Not my favorite. Oh, Magnolia Linen. Wow. Wow. If you like laundry scents, get this. Even if you don't like laundry scents, but you have a warmer in your laundry room, get this. It's phenomenal. Wow. Wow. Coastal Sunset. Let me see. Oh, I love this one. Yes, that one's good. Coconutty. Oh, so coconutty. I loved that. I used Petal Pals. This one is a pretty florally scent. Yeah, not my favorite, but you know, it's a floral. If you like florals, you would potentially like that. It's kind of a powdery floral. Beach Daisy. Yeah, this one was nice. I mean, it's kind of like it's definitely got that summery vibe to it. I wouldn't repurchase it, but I didn't hate it. Unicorn Kisses. This is an old fantasy wax collection. This is from last year. So this is a Bringing Back My Bar. It's in my Scentsy club, I should say. And I love this. Oh my gosh. Whenever I had it burning or melting in the living room, I was like, oh my God, I love this. It's never coming out of my club. I melted another Best Berry. I melted one of these last month. I need to take this out of my club. I don't love it. It's okay. And I was hoping that I would like freaking love this. Well, I was hoping that I would love this and I don't. And it's probably a good thing because my club is ridiculous. I just got my order and it's giant box. Okay. The Find Your Happy. This is Sunrise with Friends. It's from the Find Your Happy wax collection. And yeah, this is good. You know, it smells different in the clam. Like when it's done, I do really like this. But what's left in the clam smells different. It's weird. Interesting. Okay, Showered in Flowers. I use this in the laundry room. You know, it's a floral. It's a nice floral, but I did not add this to my club. But, you know, it's a nice lavendery floral. Mad for Melon. It's a melon. It's okay. I didn't really love this. This is the light Star Wars Force light side wax. This is like a Disney collection. And I bought a couple of these and I had them on my club for a little bit because I was thinking that I would love them. And there's one for the dark side as well. I don't love them. So I'm just working my way through them. I have Sleep Happy from the Catching Z's collection. This one's super light. I use this in my bathroom and even then it's so light. Bummer. This is Taste of Summer, again from the Find Your Happy collection. Oh, this one smells so good. I love this one. It's almost like an lemony iced tea. Oh, love that. This is Snuggle Up from the Catching Z's collection. I love this one. Oh my gosh, love this. Oh, love it. This is my favorite one from that collection. Love it. Okay, the next one I have is Happily Ever After. This is from the Cinderella collection from Disney. And this is it's a very floral scent. Yeah, it's a very floral scent. So it was one, I think this may have been my last bar of this. And so I just wanted to work it out. It was okay. I have a Vanilla Oud and I love this one. I melted this in the bedroom. So good. So good. In my club. Will never leave. And the last one I have is Sweet Amber and Freesia. And this is also a floral. And, I think this was in my club for a hot minute. And it may still actually be in there, but it's coming out because I don't love this. I mean, it's okay, but it's not club worthy. So it's coming out. So those are all of my Scentsy wax bars that I used. I did use a couple of random things from Scentsy. Well, not random, but like, Scentsy circles, scent circles. So I have a scent circle in Sun-Kissed Citrus, and I use these in my trash can. And I have one in Aloe Water and Cucumber. And I actually have a car bar in Snowberry. So this one I think I had finished this a while ago, but I forgot to put it in my empties. So I do hang these in my car on occasion, but most of the time I use the little fan diffuser in my car, and I use the pods in my car. So I prefer that method. And I forgot to mention, I also used a wallflower. Honestly, I can't read what this says, but it says, I wrote it in a Sharpie, but not very well. Something teakwood. I'm sure I'll remember later. It's some kind of teakwood. Okay, now let's get into vendor wax. So I'm going to start with like clamshell things. So I have from the Bathing Garden, Angelic Patchouli. Oh my gosh. Yes. Yes. I love this. Through well. It's gorgeous. Loved. Super Tarts Us. This is cake batter, caramel, toffee, cinnamon, vanilla bean. And this was nice. This was in my kitchen. It wasn't my favorite bakery from her, but it was okay. It's not something I'm going to go out and repurchase. I think I may have a couple of clams of this, but again, I'm not going to purchase more. I have some scent shots. From Destination Wax, I have Egyptian Dragon, and this is exotic blend of dragon's blood and jasmine. And I did like this. I thought I would love it more, to be honest. And I think it's because it's a little powdery, but I thought I would love it more. So it was kind of a bummer. This was covered in Coke, Diet Coke. This was elderflower. And I can't remember what it smells like because now it smells funky because of the Diet Coke. But I don't remember like fawning over this. So The next one is Raspberries and Sugar. Ripe red raspberries and strawberries sweetened with sugar. I freaking love this one. Love it. Love it. I have Suspicious Lies. Sensual blend of neroli, rosewood, orange flower, and a hint of grapefruit. I love this. I do remember smelling it. I don't remember it being super strong. I think I melted this in the living room. So it may have been too big of a space for it. But I did love it. And I think I got this in her pre-order. So maybe in the wax bars it'll be different. I don't know. I do love the way this smells though. And then I have this Pinwheel Snaps from Nene's Kitchen Melts in Black Amber and Lavender. And this one I used in my bathroom because I was like, I can't smell this. There's no scent that came out of here. And the claim, it smells kind of funky. I actually did get a scent in the bathroom. It wasn't super strong, but I did get a smell. So I was actually happy that I actually got a scent out of these, but I would not repurchase because it wasn't great. And from that Smell Good shop, I have a little bitty scent shot cup of Egyptian amber and amber light florals and earthy notes. I love this. By itself, Egyptian amber. Loved it. I think I used that in the bathroom. The last thing I have are some bags. And I didn't get through, I got through some. I didn't get through as much as I had previously because I didn't have a lot that were like already in use in the month of March. So, but anyway, so I have Balance and Glow from Hayden Rowe. I don't know why I'm showing you an empty bag. I can't smell the bag. I remember using this in the study and liking it, but I wouldn't repurchase it. It had good throw. This. Oh my God. I just missed her pre-order. This is Teddy B's. So I just missed her last pre-order, which makes me very sad. I think it was like Frenzied. And I literally just paid like a ridiculous amount of money for our trip to Florida. So I had to not participate. But I'll try for the ready to ship in July. Anyway. I don't know if this was offered because I didn't even look at the list because I didn't want to look to see what I was missing. This is Tiff's favorite birthday cake and strawberry pound cake. Wow. I need a loaf of this. This is freaking amazing. I melted this in the kitchen and every time I melted it, I was like, I need more. It's amazing. Wow. Blown away. I was blown away. The Shusher from Closet Full of Wax. Sweet lavender, birthday cake, marshmallow, and pink chiffon. I don't remember this being like amazing. I don't think I told you the scent notes on Teddy B's. A blend of Tiff's favorite... Okay, this is Tiff's favorite birthday cake and strawberry pound cake. A blend of Tiff's favorite lavender, birthday cake, and our strawberry pound cake house blend. The name tells you everything. Okay, and then I used a sample of Psycho Wardrobe from L3 Waxy Wonders. I feel like all these bags smell the same for some reason. What happened? I don't remember what this smells like. I wouldn't purchase it. Oh, this one was good. L3 Waxy Wonders, Velvet Sugar, Amber, and Oud. Oh, this one was really good. Really, really good. Yeah, I really like this. This was in my bedroom. Loved it. Sassy Girl Aroma, Be Quirky, Beach Night, Sandalwood, Sugar Cookies, and Birthday. And I have a problem with birthday cake. This was nice, but I don't love birthday cake scents. I don't know why. So, I love Beach Nights, but I don't love birthday cake. So I don't think I would repurchase that. Hayden Rowe Pink Clouds. I loved this. Loved it, loved it, loved it. Yeah, that smelled so good. So good. I use that in my bedroom. Pink Moon Milk from Empire Alchemy. This was crushed raspberries, rose petals, vanilla bean, milk sugar, toasted pistachio cake. I thought this was okay. I use this in the kitchen, and I think it was the milk that threw me off on this. And I really do love Empire Alchemy, but I think the milk kind of threw me off, and maybe I just need to stay away from milk scents, maybe. Nene's Kitchen Melts Vanilla Verbena. This was nice. I mean, okay, I'm not going to repurchase from Nene's, but I think I used that in the bathroom, and it was all right. And then I have Rose Colored Glass from Lovely Bath and Wax. Rose Jam, Vanilla, Apricot, Rice Flour, and Shea. Honestly, I don't remember this smelling super strong. So I wouldn't repurchase that. And I can't remember where I melted this. That is all of my wax empties. Home fragrance empties. For the month of March. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know if you guys have any questions down below. Hopefully you guys are doing well and staying safe. Please hit that subscribe button and I'll see y'all next time. Bye. And then from that Smell Good shop, Egyptian, oh my gosh. And from a, please say that. It's heavy. Please let there be going in there.